The practice wasn't enough though, because then you went ahead and started a whole other business. So you care to share the name of the company and what the product is,
Yeah,
kind of how that came
yeah.
about?
So, in our whole drive to innovate our practice, dry eye was a big topic around 2015, and that's when it first started. And I was looking for ways to kind of additionally add like opportunities and revenue in the clinic. Part of it was we needed to kind of create an imaging system to be able to kind of see what treatments would be most beneficial for what patients. And you know, and I really couldn't swallow a $40,000 camera at that time. And so was having dinner with one of my neighbors, whose husband is actually an engineer. He was a former engineer at Ring Doorbell, and the neighbor is also my former schoolmate. And it just happened over dinner. You know, I pulled out some white paper articles that said, "Hey, can you create a meibography unit?" Right. And this is what the meibography unit is. It's just basically using infrared imaging and, XYZ, and we need to kind of determine focal length and all this other stuff. What started off as an initial kind of project of just like for a hobby and personal use, took a form of its own and kind of grew. It grew to the point where like we posted a few images of our homemade homemade camera system, and we posted on OS Docs run by Scott Schachter. And the feedback was like, "Oh my gosh, what imaging system did you take this with?" And I was like, "Oh, we just created it." They're like, and so the feedback was that these images are great, everything looks amazing. So my partner and I said, "Well, why don't we look at ways that we can commercialize it?" And